Is everybody feeling okay? You guys? Here we go. Now, rock, rock, rock. Rock, baby, rock. Rock it to my heart. Rock, baby, rock. Stay will never part. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sa bawat galaw ng iyong katawan, ako ay lalo na nahihiba. More rock me tonight, kaya't ibus na forever. Kaya't ibus mo na pagka tayo ay together. Rock, baby, rock. Five, six, seven. Rock! 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 Yon! Wala kukuha na sa atin!
Tapos tayo dito.
Welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
We're live with Robin Nievera, Mr. Homer Flores, Mr. Mel, all the way here. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, and happy Valentine's Day!
Wow!
Oh,
We love you! Happy
We love
Valentine's!
you.
Eh, bakit tayo nandito? Dapat kasama natin mga sweetheart natin.
Oo, pero
Oo nga,
alam
no?
niyo po, Homer Flores and Mel Villena, the most sought-after musical directors mula pa nung bata ako. Bata pa ako.
Wow!
Ayun na sila.
Hoy!
Alam mo,
Wow.
Ikaw talaga. Ikaw nga grade school pa lang ako, Louie, ukampo ka na eh. Bira.
Pero sa totoo lang, sa totoo lang, ang swerte natin na kasama natin kayo ngayon dito. Kasi laging nakabook tong mga kapag may concert, book sila lagi. Hindi mo sila mahahanap.
Oo. So grab din ngayon, grab.
Oh, pero siyempre, at times like this, kailangan iba na yung buhay. Di ba? Nagda-drums ka, ako nagbabaho.
Oo.
Si Homer pa rin, di ba?
Di ba?
Oo,
Sikat
tuloy
pa
ang
rin.
trabaho ko eh.
Ha?
Tuloy
ang
lang
trabaho.
ako.
Tuloy lang
ako
ba?
ng good.
Tuloy lang.
Hey, Rob.
Well, I don't know what we're going to do today. We have 3 musical directors.
This
I don't
is
know
great.
what direction you want to take
No,
our show today.
This
This
is
episode really has no direction at all.
No,
You're
that's
never.
why we are musical directors.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Wing it.
It's only music, but there's no direction.
There you are.
All you have to do is give us the time and we'll do the rest, diba?
Yeah.
So, kamusta na kayo, Mel and Homer? How have during yung pandemic, yung last year, kamusta? How was life like?
Well, it's kind of really different now because of the things that are called normal na, di ba?
You speaking in English? Do I have to Google?
I will interpret it for Homer later.
Pare,
I will
paano ako
be
yan? Huwag
interpreting.
mong simulan ng
I'm
English.
the only one who's
Hindi,
going to be in charge
happy
of
Parang
the
ang
show.
ibig sabihin lang mahirap ngayon ang buhay.
Yan,
Kaya
yan.
yun lang yun.
Oh, may ba?
Okay.
Parang iba talagang never natin na isip na ganun mangyayari sa atin lahat.
Yes.
At saka parang we just have to be creative. Ako, kunyari, bukod sa tumutugtog, nagpe-pedicure, manicure na ako, yung mga ganun.
Ang mga booking ko nga ngayon, parang grab na lang eh. Papasukin ko na rin yun eh. Yung mga booking na yun. Pero maganda rin daw
Hindi,
yun.
talaga,
Maganda rin.
I mean, ikaw, Mer, ikaw,
Eh ako naman ay tuloy-tuloy pa rin.
Oo.
Kaya lang, discounted lang ngayon. Yun ang problema.
Di ba yung pressure?
nadinig nyo yun?
Discounted ngayon.
Discounted na yung price ni Homer.
Patay ka.
Pero
Okay.
ngayon,
I
alam mo
find
yung
that
panahon
so weird,
ngayon,
though.
February, hindi na discount, wala nang discount ngayon.
Na Feb.
Nasa normal na tayo eh. Yung noon, yung March siguro.
Oo.
Pero ngayon, pag si Paps, magpapagawa, normal.
Ganun ba?
Yun ang new normal.
Ibig sabihin na una ka na sa
Kaya nga
vaccine.
new normal, di ba? Nga tumaas pa nga rate natin, di ba?
Alam nyo, Rob, kaming tatlo, normally, we're not used to being in front of cameras.
I know, that's why I
Yeah,
love
yan
the
ang
show.
totoo.
Oh,
That's
di ba?
right.
Kaya
I love
kami may mga atril kasi gusto namin tumago sa likod
Nakatago.
ng camera,
Tito,
di ba?
has this.
Nakaganon, di ba?
Oh, hindi ako
Oh.
pwedeng wala eh.
It's not a, no, it's
Pero
a shield.
ano yung pakiramdam ngayon, Mer? Kayo, kay Mel at saka si Homer, anong pakiramdam na kayo, pinifeature namin kayo ngayon dito?
Ako? Ako
Oh.
tatanungin mo?
Mm.
First time ko nga itong ganito eh. Pero alam mo, nervous
it.
talaga ako.
I love it. You seem
Nervous
fine,
talaga
Tito
ako. Pero
Homer.
dahil sa'yo, gagawin ko.
Ay,
Yeah,
maraming
pare,
salamat.
He seems fine.
Eh, ba, isang
Gagawin ko talaga.
isang tawag mo lang,
Wala
pare.
akong choice eh.
Wala
Mel,
akong
ikaw.
choice.
Ikaw sanay ka naman eh.
Hindi,
Ito, si
ikaw
Mer,
basta,
sanay yan.
isang tawag mo lang na, pare, nandun na kami.
yan.
Yan.
Oh.
That's a good friend.
Yeah,
That's
a
really
good
friends
That's right,
forever.
exactly,
Great
exactly.
friend.
And you know,
right
they're musical directors, musicians, songwriters, composers na hindi sila madamot.
Yeah.
Alam mo, pwede tayo umutang ngayon kay Mel.
Wag
Kunyari,
naman.
di ba? Walang interest, di ba?
Teka muna. Ba't ako? Ayan nga, yung isang yan eh. Ayan nga, oh. Ayan nga, maraming gig.
Teka pare, paano ba tayo?
Discounted nga eh, 70%.
O di bale, ang laki
Okay.
pa rin, oh. Kung galing 1 million, o ano yung
Actually, Mel and I were classmates.
yeah, there
We
you
were
are.
classmates in high school.
High school.
Di ba?
Yeah.
Lasal Green Hills. Si Mel, ano na siya, musical director ng banda doon, yung
Yung marching band.
marching
oh,
band. Pero
well,
miski na, di ba?
let's hear
Tapos,
At saka
pero may-
Kundirana, pare. Yung
Kundirana.
Kundirana. Oh, yun.
Kaya kami sumali sa Kundirana para exempted sa haircut at saka walang CAT.
Walang CAT.
Walang CAT. Pero nung nasa high school kami ni Mel, Homer Flores na si Homer
Uy,
Flores.
hindi
Yeah, nung high school tayo.
Hindi,
Homer
yung kala
Flores
nyo
na
lang yun. Kita
Ha?
nyo naman sa itsura, mas bata ako, di ba? Oh, sabihin sila ako.
I don't want
raw
to
yung-
answer any of these questions.
Ah.
I don't want to know the answers. Who's
Well,
older?
because ako,
Mas bata ako sa kanila kung tutusin.
I started kasi electronic organ. And then while I was learning, si Homer was
electronic
already,
Electronic
galing
din ako,
niya.
sabay lang tayo.
Hindi, pero magaling ka nun.
Hindi.
Hindi, pareho
Oo.
kayong pareho kayong child star. Basta kayo magagaling na kayo ng mga bata pa lang kayo. Mga champion
So,
organ
anong
player.
meaning mo? Anong meaning mo nun?
Oo, pare. Hindi, ibig sabihin na ako noon wala eh. Wala pa ako kamuang-muang noon eh. Pero napapanood ko na kayo, di ba, sa mga contest.
Well, matanong ko, kasi para sa mga nanonood, how does one graduate to become a musical director? Paano bang maging musical director from a session musician? Paano umalsa? Yon. Paano ka naging musical director, Mer?
Pwede naman lahat. Pwede, lalo ng mga musikero, pwede naman musical director eh. Yung nga, sabi nga, ba't hindi ako kinukuha musical director? Okay naman. Kasi bibilang ka lang naman. Para, di ba, ganun ang mga... Kaya lang dapat may mga ideas ka na ini-input sa mga... Yan, yung mga shows na yan.
Oo, may ba?
Eh, yung mga iba kasi... okay. Eh, kung minsan hiningi yung mga ideas nga. Importante yan eh, sa mga shows.
Yun.
What's the difference between a mashup and a medley?
I think
ba
there is.
yun?
Meron. Ano? Ako,
Ano yung difference?
medley, okay,
Medley
para sa mga nanonood. Ang medley is a series of songs played one after the other. Parang sunod-sunod. Kunyari, sa isang 3 minutes, song number 1, tapos song number 2, song number 3. Dikit-dikit yon. Ang mashup is having 2 separate songs
Kinumbine mo.
at the same time.
But do you go back? Like if you sing song A, tapos you mash up song B, is it just A, B, and then tapos? Or is it A, B, tapos
Combine.
may combine ng A, B?
Counterpoint.
O kailangan,
Pwede rin.
It doesn't
Pwede
matter kung, di ba Mel, hindi naman kailangan na bumalik ka or what. Basta at one point in the piece, kailangan you're playing 2 songs at the same time, at the same bar.
But they're the same chords.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yan yung
it has to
mashup.
be
So
clear.
if we do a mashup with 3 songs, with the same process, A, B, C, tapos yung last part, lahat together, is that a medley na or is that still a mashup na a long mashup?
Nowadays kasi they call it mashup na rin
Mashup
eh.
na
I
yun.
know, that's why. Even my
Yeah.
parents say mashup. A lot of my friends say mashup.
Ako ano pa rin eh, yung may ba Mer, parang yung challenge, kapag gawa mo naman ako ng medley, yon parang less challenging yon kasi one after the other yon, Rob eh. Parang let's say, I start with song, kunyari, ay, baho pa rin
Bass.
ako. Let's say, kunyari, song number 1 is,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then song number 2 is,
Yeah.
But I will not put the two together.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
so,
because they're
yun. So
different
medley
things.
yun. Ako,
Medley yan.
Ako
Okay.
medley. Pero
Okay.
kapag mash up talaga.
There'd be a more formal way of saying it if you wanted the mashup that you know of now. Ano, before they'd say, okay, do for me a medley. Now, the question of the arranger there, are you open for counterpoints?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the mashup is really the counterpoints.
Counterpoint.
It's
Now,
something like
school.
that.
As musical directors, I know that people ask you guys to arrange songs, medleys. Now do they ask you to arrange mashups?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, actually, di ba, top of mind, lahat sila. O paki-mash up naman to. Sometimes, in one of our episodes, pinag-usapan natin yung peg, di ba? Ang
yeah.
peg is reference, no? Meron na sila, paki-mash up mo to itong kanta, pareho yung chords nito at saka ito.
Okay.
May ganon.
Do they direct you on how to mash up?
Hindi.
No,
Kami
it's
na.
still up to you.
Hindi. Pero
Robin,
minsan
sometimes.
sa totoo lang, may ba? Sasabihin nila, yung sa part na nito, gusto namin, ito yung chorus. Pagsabay nyo.
Yeah.
How about, do they, like yung old terms, diba? No, kasi nowadays yung mga songs ngayon, walang modulation,
Wala.
diba? Walang syncopation, walang ganyan. But all the medleys, all your songs before, lahat may ganyan, diba?
Yeah.
So, are you bored of playing some of these new songs as musical directors?
No.
Bored, ah?
No,
Bored yung word.
before we get into that, that's a long
That's a long
topic.
discussion.
So I think, mag-jam na lang ulit tayo.
Oh, sige.
Sige, Babiat. Gagawin natin.
Laki ng budget dito!
Rock, baby, rock. La, 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 la.
Huwag kayong umalis.
La, la, baby, rock.
Magbabalik po kami.
Sa pagtulog natin, ha? Wala na kukuha sa atin. Para tayo na sa fiesta. Mamili na kayo! Okay, bawal take one.
Sa bawat galaw ng iyong katawan,
Tira ko na.
ako ay lalo na nahihiba.
Not forever.
Ano naman, men? Mataas eh, mataas.
Kaya i-push mo na pagkat tayo ay together.
Rock, baby, rock.
Yun! Sabay-sabay yun!
Ayan.
Woohoo! Ang sarap nito! Para ako nasa langit! Good evening and welcome to Louie O Live with Robin Nievera.
Hi po. We got 3 amazing musicians.
Karel Honasan, Nico Rivera, and Jano Gibbs.
Will be Yosha. The thing you learn is if you're a good musician, your wife is happy.
Tumutugtog pa ako sa gabi. May banda ako South Border.
So you work all day and all night.
Hindi kasi kung hindi siya tumugtog tatanggalin.
Oo.
Louie O Live with Robin Rivera every Sunday, 9 p.m. only on Colors.
If you guys are craving for a healthy snack, we got something here for you that's quick, easy, and super yummy at the same time. So what we're about to make is a 3-cheese veggie sandwich. We we've got here our carrots, zucchini, and our eggplant, and some oil. Put some salt and some pepper, and then just mix that. Let's do the carrots first and our eggplants. While we're waiting for that, let's go and do our cheese, the base. We're gonna put in cream cheese and some mayonnaise. So mix that in. Let's check if the veggies, ooh, they smell really nice. Because it's looking kind of a bit dry now, we'll be adding a little bit more oil just on top of it. And also some more pepper. And a bit more salt. So we're gonna set these aside first. Okay. And we're gonna cook in our zucchini. Get your bread. And we start putting in our spread. And then you put some cheese, then some Parmesan. Okay, we are done with our veggies. Let me just set the zucchini aside as well. So now it's time to put the veggies on the sandwich. And now we are gonna top it off, of course. I'm gonna heat it up on the same grill pan that we used. So now we're gonna make our balsamic vinaigrette. We have our balsamic vinegar over here. You just add some oil. So we'll put about 2 tablespoons, maybe 3 of oil here. Mix it in. We're gonna be adding honey to make it yummy and sweet. Mix it in, and also some salt and pepper. We are checking on our sandwich right now. Ready to flip? Yes. Okay. Perfect. It's super quick and easy. I mean, you have your veggies, so it's healthy, but you also have your cheese, so it's yummy and savory. It's super easy. There you have it. Your quick and easy, healthy sandwich.
Total Valentine's naman, di ba?
Di ba? How sweet.
Diba?
And we're all men.
Matanong ko kayo.
Parang si Tia Deli yan.
Diba? Hindi. Kailan kayo,
We can answer.
how young were you when you started falling in love with music? We'll start with Homer.
Ako, 6 pa lang.
6?
Oh, kasi teacher ko yung mami ko eh. So, nung 6 pa lang ako, tinuturuan na ako ng piano. At family kami ng musikero eh.
Musician.
Musikero ba? Tama? Musiko. May
well,
musiko.
okay. Musiko is the old
Esmilla yung middle
old
name ko eh.
Oh.
Yung Sergio Esmilla, Joseph
Esmilla kayo nila,
Esmilla.
professor.
Oh, yun.
Okay.
So, bata
Si
pa lang.
Maestro, Esmilla.
Yun na.
Mel, ikaw?
About the same age, mga 5, 6, ganun. I
Wow.
started
Ako late
playing.
bloomer talaga,
How old were you?
no?
You answered this
10,
many
and then
times.
I didn't like it at all.
Which one?
Yung music,
Kidding.
pililit ako ng tatay ko na magpiano.
Oh, di ba?
Bork. Sabi ko gusto ko
Sa ba-
basketball. Basketball at saka lahat. Volleyball.
Sa bagay,
sports.
our parents naman encouraged us to, learn an instrument or two. Di ba? Ganun naman kadalasan
Oo,
noon eh.
oo,
No? Yung mga
oo. Well, ako nga
Old school,
pinilit eh. Yeah.
But you're expected to learn the major
Yeah, the-
courses. You get into that, like medicine, and eventually.
I was very lucky.
Ganun.
I went straight to music.
Tapos nung nag-umpisa kayo, anong pinapakinggan mo naman sa bahay, Mel?
Ako marami. Okay, what's peculiar with my experience was that I would listen to talagang different genres already when I was 5. But of course, everyone was into Beatles during that time.
Oo.
I'm talking about the 60s. So this is like 1963, ganyan, di ba? Yung mga Beatles were like getting in the scene. Pero before that, there was like Dave Clark 5. There was like yung mga ganong grupo. And then there was like Chuck Berry, if you like rock and roll. Di ba? Yan yung mga famous. So I'd be listening to all that stuff. Pero ang love ko, I started learning tunes by the Beatles. Yung mga ganon.
Music natin kay Diodato.
Diodato.
Yan ang music ko talaga noon.
70s na yun, pare.
70s na yun.
Pero bago nung 6 years old ka,
hindi ko maisip. Nasa probinsya kami noon eh. Parang,
ano hilig mong pinakikinggan?
lundagin mo, ano yun? Lundagin mo,
Lundagin mo, baby.
Yun wala music
Johnny
naman
Midnight.
Ngongo ngayon, naririnig ko rin eh. Ngongo, si Ngongo. Ayun. Pare noon, sa probinsya kami. Pero pagdating ng Manila, yan, mga Diodato.
sa pagkanta naman, kumakanta ka?
Kumakanta ako nung bata.
Okay.
Ngayon lang, wala, practice kailangan eh. So nawala na yun.
Si Mel, alam ko, laging kumakanta yan.
Wala na yun.
Si Mel, laging kumakanta yan.
Kumakanta yan.
Yeah, well,
may ba?
among other things.
Can you please explain, ikwento nyo, anong sa tingin nyo kailangan para maging isang musical director? Kunyari sa mga kabataan dyan, gusto nilang, gusto ko parang si Homer, gusto ko parang maging si Mel, mga musical director. Paano ba?
Nako, napaka-loaded ng question na yun.
Ako dapat may guts ka lang. Importante.
That's
importante yun. Kasi may
that's
mga
important.
musical director, ang gagaling talaga eh. Pero pag usapan na, hindi mo na marinig yung boses. Hindi na nagsasuggest.
soft-spoken na mga
Wala,
ganon.
ganun lang. Okay po yan.
My question is, what to you, the three of you, what makes a good musical director?
Me,
Is it that they just listen, or their skill, or is it that they can
basta
communicate?
attentive ka lang.
Well, it's all of those.
May time, di ba, nagkakamali ang singer. So, dapat ready ka ron.
Yeah.
Pag narinig, mali, dapat makikerry mo yung banda mo na sundan yung singer.
That's
Yung
right.
kamali. Importante yun.
basically, yung job namin is to make them sound and look good.
Yeah.
Pero bago kayo naging musical director, anong ginagawa nyo dati lagi? Bago naging musical director, may ba, tingin ko recording, tama?
Ako banda. Banda.
Banda.
Ganon. We used to I used to play with different bands before. Usually tumatagal yun sa 1 year, 2 years, and then most of them are jazz or smooth jazz setup na mga banda. Yeah, we'd play some
Full band yan.
Well, when you say full
Horn
band, like
section.
there would be occasions, especially pagka yung afford ng producer or the lounge or the venue. But then again, most of the time it's like going to be a 6-piece, 7-piece band lang siya na merong me horn. I would be the horn guy. I wouldn't be playing keyboards.
And
There'd
horn.
be other people. I'd be playing the saxophone and whatever. Yung ganon. So, yeah, that was my thing.
What was your first job before
Ako?
being
Demonstrator ako ng organ.
Ano?
Demonstrator ako ng organ.
Champion
really?
organ
15
na.
years old ako.
Yan nga yung
Yan lang
sinasabi
yung
ko
trabaho ko. Organist ako dati.
Yun.
Ang tagal ko noon, hanggang
Yamaha
1975.
Electron. Yung ganon.
Yeah, Electron, yung ginagawa ni Louie.
Si Louie.
So all your first jobs were really in music na?
Oo.
My first job, definitely, music. Basta music related
Music talaga.
talaga.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
Kasi straight from, actually high school pa lang ako. Music na talaga eh. Do or die ako. I really wanted to
Exactly.
become a musician. Iba, Mel, alam mo yun, dami kong absent, iba, nung high
Pare,
school.
late tayo parati. Nagsasalubong tayo sa corridor.
Ano ba, high school o college?
High school
High
to,
school,
pare.
pare, high school talaga.
Perennial
Talagang yan ang
latecomers
gusto kong-
kami nito eh.
Oo.
Violation report.
Meron kayong mga kwento na hindi malilimutan nung nagsimula kayo na palang na alam mo yun, yung nakakatawa o medyo masakit. Basta yung sa humble beginnings nyo, anong pwede nyo i-share sa mga viewers
Ako may
natin?
kwento ako.
Oh.
Hindi, alam mo, ang course ko dati talaga,
Oh.
architecture. Nung college, yun ang kinuha ko eh.
Okay.
Kaya lang,
Oh.
nahuli ako ng security ng UST.
Oh.
So sabi sa akin, hindi ka na namin pwedeng tanggapin next year. siyempre, di ba takot tayo sa magulang natin na sabihin sa kanila na kasi gusto nila music nung time na yun
Oo.
So, hindi ko pinaalam. Sabi ko, lilipat na ako, gusto ko na mag-music. So, kaya ako napunta na music. Dahil dun sa insidente na yun. Nahuli ako nagbabara sa kantin Parang nahuli ako. Sabi sa akin, hindi na ako tatanggapin.
Okay.
Di ba, pag sinabi ko sa magulang ko, hindi magagalit yun. Sabi ko, maglilipat na lang ako sa music. So, tuwan-tuwa sila. Hindi nila alam. Kaya ako lumipat. Dahil nga sa
But
nangyari
if you're
yun.
watching,
Ayun. Parang totoo yun. Architecture ako, UST.
Layo, no?
Layo. Hindi naman malayo kasi
I don't know,
drawing din talaga ako.
parang there's
At
similarities in
magkasama
architecture.
yan music at, di ba, drawing ka lang.
Design. Well,
No, you're putting
Art.
things together with, on paper, and then you have to see it through. Wow, that's too deep.
Mel, ikaw.
Interesting.
Marami yun pero siguro to start with, yung parents ko really didn't want me to take music. All right? But the only school na nag-exam ako, nag-take ako ng exam would be UP. Because I wanted to get in sa conservatory. Tapos, you're supposed to take different, di ba, from different schools, di ba? Yung entrance, di ba? Para lang just in case. You have a fallback. Hindi, sabi ko, if I don't get in sa UP, I will not study. I will not study anywhere else. Kung hindi ngayon ako makapasok doon, I will not study. Pero malakas ang loob ko kasi, I had, meron kasing backdoor yun during that time. You can enter through audition. Yung mag-audition ka, makikita yung aptitude sa music and all that. So, but I was like talagang bullheaded. Sabi ng parents ko, okay, sabi ng father ko, parang pre-law, okay, you should do this. Mother ko naman, gusto medicine, yung ganon, di ba? So, then later on, malalaman na lang nila that I'd be enrolled na sa College of Music. Wala na silang magawa. Medyo sutil ako nung bata But anyway, that started the whole thing,
Kapag tinanong sa iyo ng mga anak nyo, Opa, may pera ba sa nagiging musiko? Ayon, makakasurvive ba ako? Ayon, di ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ayun.
What will you say? I can't answer that.
I'm sure ang daming parang kasi tayo sasabihin na, hindi, walang pera dyan, or ano. Anong magandang kaya, no? Tinanong, Pa, gusto ko maging musiko. Makakain ba ako?
Okay. Omer, ikaw.
Mahirap sagutin yun.
Ay, sige.
Alam mo, pananaw ko kumusta sa musiko.
But she does sing.
Kuminsan swertihan din Kaya pwede ko sabihin na, anak, tandaan mo okay yan. Kasi hindi ko pwede sabihin hindi dahil yun ang trabaho ko
Oo, tama.
Tapos iba trabaho ko yun pare. Hindi ko pwede sabihin. Pero kung tutuusin, pero sasabihin ko sa kanya, anak, swertihan din yan. Hindi basta-basta ganun kadali. Parang hindi ganun kadali ang trabaho natin
Hindi.
Kasi kapares tayo, kung di tayo naging MD, di ba, tugtog lang tayo. Hindi, medyo mahirap alam naman ng musikero yun, mahirap na mabuhay ang bilang musikero. So, bahala sila. Kung yun lang talaga gusto, hindi ko pwedeng pigilan Parang ganun ang buhay ngayon
Alam mo, para tayong mga doktor wala tayong tugtog, hindi tayo kakain.
Okay.
Oo.
Di ba? Kaya, pero dapat itong Valentine's, dapat dito tayo malakas, di ba?
Valentine's
Di ba?
Valentine's,
Meron pa
kumain tayo.
tayong times 2, may rate tayo na times 2, times 3. Ngayon, ano yung rate ng discount nyo? 50% o ano? Di ba? Sige. Tuloy natin yung kwento mamaya ulit.
Sure.
Diba?
Saks ka, men.
Pang love song
Yan.
Ayan, mismo
Queen of Kitchen is back.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Savor new, exciting recipes in an all-new season of Helen's Kitchen. From Helen's Kitchen.
Sa bilis ng pagbabago, marami pala tayong matututunan. Nagbago man ang ihip ng hangin, hindi tayo kayang paghiwalayin. Sa panahon ng pag-aalinlangan, ako ang iyong katiyakan. Sa panahon ng karamdaman, mas mararamdaman mo kami. Hindi lang para sa atin, maging para sa iba. Dahil magkakarugtong ang buhay at kabuhayan natin sa kanila. Sa bagong ngayon, may pagkakataon. Na makabawi at makabangon. Katuwang mo na kami mula noon. Gaagapay mo pa rin sa pagbabago ng ngayon.
If it is not liquid, solid, or gas, then what is it?
Buckle up, kids, because we're going to Australia via special effects. This is one of the very special places on Earth where we can see the polar lights or aurora.
Like plasma or BEC, there is an art style that does not look like the things that we see in everyday life. This is called abstract painting.
Mind as Cool TV. Saturdays, 9 a.m. On Colors.
Yeah. Alam mo, kwento tayo ng kwento. I'm sure yung mga viewers natin, gusto nila madinig kayon tumugtog.
Sige.
Okay.
Ako yung one of those viewers.
Okay. Maglalaro tayo ng game. Maglalaro tayo ng game. Magbibigay ako ng 5
Spin
nota.
the bottle.
Okay, magbibigay ako ng 5 nota.
Valentine's
Tapos, gagawa kayo ng melody na may harmony. Eventually, magiging kanta.
Ganon. Okay.
Okay?
What's the topic? Love.
Love. Love. Kasi Valentine's Valentine's. So, ito. 5 notes. Do, ti, la, sol, do.
And then 1.
So, it can be whatever, no? So, basta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, umpisa tayo ko Homer. Pero magbibigay ako ng senaryo. Sinagot ng shota niya, girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
You became official.
Became official. Oh,
Ayan,
Diyos ko,
That is such a term. You don't want the step before when you're MU na.
Ha? Okay.
It's getting more...
Official na kami. My verified blue check sa relationship.
Okay, so Homer.
Pwede bang may intro?
Pahirap ng pahirap yung mga
Diretso mo
suggestion nyo.
na. Diretso mo na. Diretso mo na. Tinan mo, yan ang musical director. Gusto pa may intro. Pero ito na.
Up to you.
So, sige, gawa ka ng intro, tapos basta sinagot ka ng girlfriend mo. Ng official na kayo.
May intro may intro.
Game.
How sweet.
Parang this is 10 steps ahead of we're official. Parang we're married na. You know?
Salbahe.
Big wedding, big wedding, big wedding.
Ganda.
Mel, sundan mo ha. So happy.
Kasi tuwan-tuwa ako eh.
Nasa dalang pasigan yan, ha?
Ito, susundan ko.
Post.
Parang masaya na tayo. Party.
Tapos, okay, same note sa Mer, ha? Iniwan. Nahuli ng asawa. Nahuli ka ng asawa mo.
Okay. Ako?
Ganon?
Nahuli ka ng asawa mo na nangangaliwa o whatever.
Ay, ganon? Ayan,
Sa
kabisado ni
Valentine.
Homer yan. Magaling si Homer sa ganyan. Alam niyo.
Ano yan, humihingi ka ng tawad?
Usually, ganun yan.
Diba?
Oo. Tamo, ang galing niya eh, no?
Mel.
Huli, ha?
Romantic pa rin eh, nahuli. Okay.
May forgiveness yan eh.
Okay,
May
okay.
forgiveness.
Broken chord.
Broken chord.
Key change.
Dumating na yung kaliguyo.
Kampiyon natin. Ikaw ang nakahuli.
Oo, siya nakahuli. Ayan.
Mel, ikaw.
Matanda na ito eh. Matanda ng kahulihan.
Oo.
Kundiman.
Okay. Ako kapag nahuli ako.
Pare millennial. Nahuli. Tumakbo.
Tumatakbo. Natakot eh. Di ba? Kasi papatayin mo. Ito may saksak na.
Wow.
Para sandali, may jeep.
Ha?
Tren pala.
Ito. Ano yung musika na nasa puso nyo ngayon? Regardless kung uso o hindi. Yung unang-unang pumapasok sa utak nyo, sa puso at sa daliri. Regardless kung anong genre, ha? Basta yung puso mo ngayon. Diba? So masaya, Mel. Masaya yung nasa puso mo.
Ganun eh.
Galing.
Yung love
Mel,
sa
ikaw.
akin is
Ba't ako naman laging masaya pero malungkot lagi gusto ko.
Ganun.
Lagi akong ganun.
Pareho tayo.
Di ba? Pero masaya ako.
Oo.
Ramdam ko yung
Yung
slow
kurot, may ba yung hugot,
Oh,
no?
kumbisan pa nga, napapaiyak pa nga ako pag maganda yung nagagawa ko.
Sige nga, sample naman kami. Sample,
Yes,
miski
sinample ko
ano.
na kanina yun.
Oh.
Isip pa tayo, sandali.
Oh. Kaya minor ka agad, oh.
Iyon. Diba?
Rob,
Talaga
why don't you play something?
romantic.
Ito yung sa bagets, tingnan natin.
4 chords.
Iba? Iba yung pulso, no?
Iba, ano?
Iba yung pulso nila, no? See? Interesting, no? Yung kung ano yung nasa puso niya, may ba? Oh. Galing. Sarap. Parang parehong nota binigay ko sa inyong lahat,
Iba-iba
pero
ang-
kanya-kanyang interpretation. Ang gagaling nyo. Sobra. So with that in mind, let's make this our konserto.
Yay!
Magandang team song ng show mo ito, ah.
If it is not liquid, solid, or gas, then what is it?
Buckle up, kids, because we're going to Australia via special effects. This is one of the very special places on Earth where we can see the polar lights or aurora.
Like plasma or BEC, there is an art style that does not look like the things that we see in everyday life. This is called abstract painting.
Mind is Cool TV, Saturdays 9 a.m. on Colors.
Isang tanong.
Isang sagot.
Isang sagot. What is the best thing about the music industry today, Mer?
Alam mo, kahit, di ba, yan, nangyari yung COVID.
Oo.
Pero alam mo yung music, hindi mo pwedeng stop eh. Kaya tayo, kahit paano, tuloy-tuloy pa rin. At kailangan natin ng music, lalo sa panahon na ito. Yan ang sarap sa atin. Kaya
Mel,
kumagawa
ikaw?
tayo ng paraan, lahat. Ikaw,
I guess we have a lot of space to evolve pa eh.
Oo.
The exciting part there is, well, with what just happened sa ating environment, we will probably reset in a kung ano mang direction yan, we will see kung saan pupunta. Well, there's technology that we're learning now.
Yes, for everyone.
For everyone. We know of technology before, mga synthesizers and all that. But then again, the component ng mga editing, yung editing, zooming, yung mga how you interact using that platform and all that.
I think he's right.
Yeah, so yung maybe what's exciting for me is that music would always be what it is na it evolves. But with this platform and with this new thing, who knows, we may be able to discover stuff na we weren't able to do before. I don't know. I really am excited because of the things I don't know.
Yung music nakakahanap ng butas. Dito tayo, dito tayo.
Gagawa ng paraan talaga yun eh.
Parang tubig yun eh. Gagawa ng kung saan pumunta. Ngayon, anong pwede nyo i-advise sa ating mga kababayan, mga viewers natin, mga kabataan, lahat, para maging isang musical director, gusto nila maging musical director katulad nyo, katulad ni Robin. Musical director na. For today, you're a musical director.
For today?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. No. Okay, seriously. What can you advise? Please, magbigay kayo ng payo sa mga viewers natin.
Ako, matagal na ako. Ang dami kong shows, ganyan. Para importante lang, sipag. Talagang sipag. Kasi merong iba dyan, okay na yan. Total naman, diba? Ako, hindi ko titigilan talaga hanggat hindi ko na-perfect yung isang bagay.
Yep.
So, lalo na sa TV, kapasok, musical director, importante yung makadeliver ka talaga.
Hindi deadline,
hindi pwedeng sorry hindi ko natapos. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Dapat natatapos mo lahat. Kahit anong hirap, kailangan mo ipuyat. Ako, sanay ako sa puyatan eh.
Alam ko yun.
Yun ang importante.
Workaholic yun si Homer.
Basta hindi ka pwedeng gumipap. Ayan.
Well, okay. Ako, yung i-advise ko, especially do sa mga nag-aspire to get into this branch of the music industry, unang-una, you look at yourself and you find yourself being open to a lot of the available music, what's available, yung genre, yung taste nyo should be really wide. You see yourself na nandun ka sa lugar na yon, and then that's the start. I mean, you'd be open to the many things that you hear. You listen to a lot of things, and you're open. Para sa akin, when I was starting as a young guy who's aspiring to be a musical arranger, for that matter, muna before a director, we thought, there was no bad music. There was really no bad music. I was in tune with Latin, everything, jazz and all that, rock. I came from a rock an era. That was my blues, was really my heart, no. But I went into so many things kasi wala akong nakikitang pangit di ba? Alam mo yung word na baduy noon, di ba? That's cheesy. That's like, man, to me, it was great music. I mean, there's no. Walang bato, depende how are you going to play it or how you're going to use it.
Correct.
Wala Sa akin, wala sa bokabularyo ko yan. Of course, we were young and there was this uso, what is it. But sa akin, maganda yung lahat no? I found myself in that mold. All right? Now, having said that, I developed into something else that wanted to be, unang-una, okay, skill is very important. The musical skills that's needed to be able to direct a show, to be able to write arrangements, to play, and to whatever that's needed sa music. But then again, like I said, if you're going to be a director, sabi nga musical director, yung connect sa administrative, parang you're an administrator, you're like an organizer, you're like a manager of some sort.
You're directing,
all of that,
orchestrating the whole thing. Diba? The how to farm the work, or how to think,
and how to talk to musicians, artists, how to relate, how to collaborate, and all that. Diba? All those things rolled into one. Now you're like para kang kumbaga manager ka of some sort of everything that's music. And not only the musical things that go with yung musicality, but of course yung as a person, no, yung interrelationship with your fellow artists.
So ayan,
yan. Meron
you
kang ganun.
heard it from the two masters, Homer Flores and Mel Villena. Maraming salamat. Thank you for joining us tonight.
salamat.
Ay, baka meron kayong gustong i-plug.
Ganun. We have this monthly, end of the month thing that we do. It's a series of shows. 45-minute lang yan. And it goes online. Now, you can check us out and what it's all about and what we do sa Mitch and Mel online. It's like a musical stand-up comedy gag of some sort. It's really more of storytelling, but this is like, it's Philippine history, the music era, all rolled into one in the inimitable, fantastic way of Mitch Valdez. Only she can do, no? Si Mitch Valdez. Ganun. So we have that. You can check us out.
Thank you guys. We really appreciate I really appreciate it more than anyone.
Thank
because
you. Yeah.
I've looked up to you guys in the past. So we want to thank everyone at home. We hope you guys all enjoyed. We would like to thank Homer Flores, Mel Villena once again.
Salamat
and
po.
everybody else who made this thing possible. You guys at home and our fellow sponsors. We would like Grant Lim, is he here? Grant Lim of Home Studio, Casa by Karen, Warren Carmen of HMR, and Sogo Hotel.
And Bello, Fila, Gourmet Farms, La Petite Paradis Specialty. Did I say it right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Boutique.
We got GAOC,
GAOC, Swatch.
Solaire, and PLDT Home.
Wow. Yes. Wow. And okay, so thank you again. Thank you all for tuning in. Just know this, the stories move the music.
And music moves the soul.
And if the music touches your heart, then our job is done. Good night.
And goodbye.
Yo!
Yee.